Hello there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video here in the Java Let's Play world. Today we are just going to continue to work on filling in this spot here so we can begin construction on the giant pyramid. As the same as what we tried with the Bedrock Small World Let's Play, we're going to try and pull off something similar. Where, you know, we're going to try and, complete a project in one go. That's the plan anyways, and we're going to certainly try. By one go, I mean, like, we're going to work on the project. Like, how do I put this? We're trying to, cut it up, so I don't have to, so, I grind, but, like, I show that process, and it's, but you're not stuck watching it. You'll see. If you saw the Bedrock Let's Play, you know exactly what I'm talking about and what we're going to go and try and do today, okay? It's a new style. Hopefully it makes the content better. Again, just let me know if there's changes that need to be made. I can certainly try my best to make said changes. But while we wait, we can keep place. But, we gotta keep placing dirt, so. So an interesting thing happened. I ran out of regular dirt blocks. All I've got left for any sort of dirt in my entire place is grass blocks. And I don't even have that many left, which is kind of crazy. Usually by now, you've got 80 billion metric tons of dirt. But nope, not my case. I also don't have a lot of cobble. I mean, I was supposed to say I don't have a lot of cobblestone. I do have a lot of cobblestone. I take that back. I have chests filled with cobblestone. But I also still have some chests filled with regular stone, which we're going to use today to build a pyramid. But yeah, we're almost done. I actually went and looked at this with a map. Looks pretty cool. We're gonna get rid of all this tall grass over here. And then we're gonna begin doing some measurements. What fun, right? So I think I don't know if I've really properly explained this, but we're building 3 pyramids. This is gonna be spread over who knows how long, so basically we're gonna build this first pyramid, this Mayan type one. And then we're gonna build an Egyptian style one made out of sandstone. It'll be built over there. All the while, we're going to be working on a giant quartz one. And that's going to be a very daunting challenge. It's going to take a very, very long time. So we're going to basically be grinding quartz in the background. But it's finished, so let's do this and then we can start building. Okay, here we go again with this new style of video. Let me know, what do you think? Obviously you guys liked The Small World, and here we are again, trying this again. So, today's was a bit interesting. So, The Small World, I worked on it over a course of like 2 days or something. And so, you know, I want to say there was more footage to work with, but I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I think it was the same amount. No, you know, I think there was about 3 hours, and this was only about 2.5. And really what happened here was I only had Sunday, because Saturday after I mowed, I got back home, and then, so Saturday I went to my grandmother's, I mowed, I recorded 2 clips for this video I'm working on, then went to my parents, unloaded the grass, and then I went home. Phil met me at my place, and this is where I got, I think, a half hour of Minecraft in it, but I think, or maybe I did something else, I don't remember. The point is, he calls, he shows up, and we head out to go record another clip for this video I'm working on. And then we come back home, we just burn like several hours. I don't even remember what we do. We just kind of sit around and burn time. We were supposed to be working on a script or 2 or something like that, but we never did. We didn't get those scripts done. He has a script that's basically done about Kepler's laws that I need to go and look over. I successfully recorded 2 videos this weekend, though. You know, I really want to actually give myself a big pat on the back, because, you know, I hadn't done that in a while, and so I successfully recorded 2 videos this weekend. This week, my really challenge is either to finish Phil's script, I'm going to have to take a look at it, or write and finish another one of my own scripts, and try and get Phil to finish his own scripts on his own, and then I can just record them. You know, you know, the part I always regret about setting up in my office is moving the whiteboard, but that's actually the easiest part, the least time-consuming part, because there's tape on the ground, the teleprompter doesn't move, that stuff's basically in the same spot. It's literally setting up the lights that's the most tedious, and just getting set up. Otherwise, you know, once I start recording, you know, other than the fact that it's very warm in my room, just because of the way things are set up, I have to have a fan. I have a box fan that I used for the ice cream video that blows fresh air into here, and this is the first time I've had it, and this is the first time I've recorded videos in here since like April or something, so it's been a while since I've been using the whiteboard for a video like this. And so, yeah, the periodic table is gone from behind me. It's been taken down. The whiteboard is clean of that anyways, and so it's blank. I've got to put the periodic table back up on my refrigerator, but, you know, I'll do that whenever. So that was nice. And so it was nice to, I'm just looking back behind me, and yeah, it was just fun. So I'm still not entirely caught up. I still have quite a few videos to film and stuff, and actually just write in general. And so I'm still going to be very busy. But once we get caught back up, which I think will be sometime in August, hopefully sooner than that. It really depend on, you know, since I've got to do these Minecraft videos, which are going to consume a lot of my free time during the week, and, you know, so like the super flat takes up my time Mondays and Tuesdays. And then the small world takes up my times on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And then my only time I have left is on like Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays to do this channel, to do these videos. But I still have to do science videos. I still have to do podcasts, and so luckily I can work on a podcast. So like once a podcast is recorded, I can work on a podcast and play Minecraft at the same time. I'm just listening for name drops, swears, that kind of stuff. And honestly, I don't even need to do swears anymore, to be honest. I can probably just do it for name drops, but it is what it is. So I can work on at the same time. That's not the end of the world. However, actually, a really big time sink that I'm going to see this week is going to be editing a regular video, especially when it comes to a day. This week won't be a day, but that'll be 2 weeks from now. It'll be a day. Oh no, 4 weeks from now will be a day. That one will probably suck up a large amount of time editing. And so that week will be a very stressful week trying to get things done. I won't be looking forward to that one, but anyways, yeah, as you can see here in the background, I'm just grinding to get quartz and experience. You see me build and destroy the pyramid like several times. It's not a fun experience. I couldn't get stuff to things just weren't lining up, and I talk about it later on. It's just, building regular pyramids is easy. Building Mayan pyramids is surprisingly difficult, and I knew, I was like, I gotta get the slope right, and you'll see at the end of the video I get the slope wrong, and now I have to redo a bunch of the work I've done. Not all of it, but some of it, and I'm not looking forward to that. So this is going to be a very frustrating project, but once I get past the second layer, I think we'll be fine. But I don't know how many layers there are going to be. That's kind of the thing about a pyramid, is you kind of just keep building it, then it's like, oh, look at that, we're at the top. Yeah, so let's get back to past me talking to you instead of future me. So I basically just wasted an hour. So I've done an hour and a half worth of work today. And all I've managed to do is move the beacon, level this off, and that's it. I have to restart because it's just the math and things just weren't working out, and so we got to redo things, which is really unfortunate, but all in all, it kind of is what it is. So we're going 55 blocks. We're just going to use the built-in, we'll call it counter, that is the blocks that are left in the stack, as the way to determine, the length side, because things weren't working. Like, I kept getting an even number, despite the fact that wasn't possible. You couldn't get an even number. I removed one block and it'd still be an even number. I don't understand how that works. That's not how math works. But whatever. So hopefully this already makes things. Alright, this makes stuff kind of weird. Alright, I know that for a fact that was it. We'll count it off again to double, triple verify myself. But this should only be, so, not 55, not 54, 53 blocks. Oh, sorry, no. Sorry, this is supposed to be 54. My bad. This should be 54. Since we already have the edge. Yeah, triple, quadruple, triple check everything. Otherwise, stuff just doesn't work, and you start building. In creative, it's easy to just go back and redo it. Survival, it's a whole nother world. I can't just... Restarting isn't that simple. So we went from 55 to 53 because we have 2 blocks missing from each end. Oh, and now haste is off. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I really hope this works. Oh God, I really hope this works. No! The math is off again, which means they have to restart and redo it. Why? Why does the math not work? What is going wrong? Why? Why? Just why? The math should be the same. Why? Why does it change? I don't understand. How is this possible? Why does the math keep changing? Why? Why does that side get screwed up every single time I do this? It's like we know for a fact that side is 55 blocks. For whatever reason, though, we can't get the other side to be 55 blocks. It just doesn't work. Theoretically, if you remove 1 block, it should be 54 blocks, okay? Then you should only have to use 54 to get back across this way, alright? Then you should only need 53. But for whatever reason, when I did it this time, it didn't work. The math works. I don't understand why it's not working. That doesn't make any sense. The math says it should work, but apparently... Real world's like, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. Your assumption is wrong. This is 55 blocks. Okay? I should only need 54 to go in that direction because we already have the 55th block. Okay. What? Why is it different? How did we get a different amount? Okay. Now, according to math, I should, again, only need 54 to go back in this direction. If I don't skip blocks every damn second. Damn you, haste 2. Not haste 2, swiftness 2. Okay, that matches. So I should only need 53 blocks. Theoretically, mathematically, and logically, I should only need 53 blocks. God. Yeah, here we go. Here's the monologue for today, because it's just me, struggling to figure out how to get this to work. And then we can go and grind for another hour. It's already 6 o'clock. I'm tired. I haven't been doing that much playing today. Phil came over and I had to do some other stuff. But there we go! Finally, that's what is supposed to happen. Okay, back to your regular scheduled program of me just in the background or whatever is happening. I really don't know. So I just went back and took a step back to observe this thing, and it's a bit bigger than I may have originally anticipated. The thing is massive. And also, I don't know if I mentioned this at one point during this, but I don't have any dirt. I'm out. I have less than 2 stacks worth of dirt left to my name. What kind of YouTuber doesn't have any dirt? So now I'm having to mine dirt. And you may be thinking, why do you need dirt for this project? So these rings, right? They're gonna go, these levels, they're gonna be filled in with dirt like this. And then we'll have stone brick like that. This is when I need Swift Sneak, because this is gonna be painful to try and finish this. And this is the one thing about building pyramids in survival that sucks. You can't get in or out. They're impossible. Oh my gosh. Also doesn't help that I got swiftness too, but nevertheless, they're a pain. Actually, does swiftness work when you're crouched? I thought it did. This doesn't feel any faster than normal. Feels the same, to be honest. Who knows? And actually, here's the nice part now. I had to go and, like, quote unquote calculate where the stairs have to be. You know, have to go find the center. And I kept thinking, you know, geez, I'm gonna have to do this for every level. No, I don't. The stairs are here. Now the stairs are actually there. They're built. I won't have any issues. So, and we fell down, of course. Of course we fell down. And look at that. We can just perfectly get all that lined up, and boom. This concourse here. We won't leave it as dirt. We'll turn it into grass. We've got the blocks for it. Don't worry. Oh boy, we're gonna have to light this whole area underneath here up, otherwise it's going to turn into mob spawn central. The donut never... Did the donut have issues? But we lit the donut up, that's the thing. We lit the donut up. So it didn't... So yeah, we actually took care of that issue. Unlike this, where we haven't done anything. So, oh gosh. There's a lot that goes into this. This build is going to take a lot longer. It's also bigger than I expected because I was supposed to put the quartz pyramid here. Well, there's no longer any room for the quartz pyramid here. I don't know. This is just kind of an awkward space that I don't know what we're ever going to do with in the future, but maybe we'll put the tall trees here. Because they're not growing in here. And we can probably close this back off. We can just use it for, and we can just use it for those types of trees. For dark wood trees, dark oak, and in here we can put the jungle trees. No glass, we'll just kind of outline it like this, lay it all on carpet. I don't know. I don't know why nothing's growing. It's really irritates me the more I think about it, and I don't know why nothing grows, but I need to figure out how to make a copy of this world as it is at the moment, you know, a backup, and figure out how to access those backups so I can take a look at this world in creative, so I can increase the random tick speed, because currently, you know, I need to be able to, you know, isolate a single variable, but it's so time consuming to isolate one single variable. You know, it will take me hours to isolate one variable, because it takes the big trees, like, you know, it can take them 20 minutes or more before they actually grow. So isolating a variable like that, it's gonna take some time. Time that I just do not have. So, oh my gosh. There's no way to get up and down this damn thing. Because, you know, this works great until we go to start the next layer, and then it's like, this doesn't do me any good. And gosh, swiftness is annoying. Why did I pick swiftness? Why didn't I just keep haste? I mean, it's nice. I'm able to get around. I wish you could see me right now in, like, the real world, just, like, pounding my head into the microphone pop filter, just upset with myself. It's like, we ran all the way over here. Just to fall back down, so we can run all the way back. Woo! Thrilling and compelling content, everybody. That's what we're here to do. That's what we're doing, and that's what we're going to keep trying to do. Oh, no. This looks cool. I like this look. I kind of wanted to go darker instead of going with the gray, but I don't have a lot of deep slate, and deep slate is annoying to mine. I mean, I guess I do have a haste 2 beacon now, but I have to drag it all the way down there. I'd have to get it light because beacons need the sky, right? They don't work without a sky axis. At least I'm pretty sure they don't. Well, anyways. So, that's why. That's the deal here. That's what we're working with. Oh, gosh. Yeah, see, I don't think we were going... maybe. I don't feel like we were going any faster with the swiftness, to be honest. Feels like we're really zoomed in now, which I guess I didn't realize I was getting so used to the swiftness. Doesn't eat through your hunger like I guess it's not supposed to? Maybe it is faster. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. So hard to tell. Oh, gosh. Gosh. What are we at for time? I'm not even really sure. It's hard to gauge how much time has passed, for the video. How much is this recording session? Let's take a look. Holy crap. Okay. So, alright. We're gonna finish this layer, right? I want to see at least start the second layer. I want to see, basically where, it start to take shape, right? I want to see what is that going to look like. So, back to building in silence. This is why I did it this way, so I could figure this out before stuff hit the fan. Okay? But this is actually fixable. Okay, so, we're gonna have to end it. I think I'm gonna end it here. Basically, what's happened here is that because of this block and the way I started it, we're off. And so every layer we go up, this terrace here is going to get longer and longer, which we do not want. So this is luckily luckily this doesn't require a big nuke. I mean, obviously we haven't gotten that far with this, and so it's still gonna require some destroying and redoing, unfortunately, but it's an it's not the end of the world. It's fixable. This is fixable, but I just next weekend or something, I don't know. I don't have a lot of time this weekend. I just kind of want to rest. But we're making good progress. Oh boy, it's time to sleep. Never mind. Okay, we won't end the episode here. We'll just prolong it, and we will start redoing it. Great. Just what I wanted to do. Oh man. I can't tell you, building pyramids, like, I've built pyramids in creative or whatever, they suck. Like, anything like this, they suck to build, because everything's math, and if it has to be done correctly, if you don't do it correctly, or you screw up the math, you're off by 1 block, you gotta redo everything. It's frustrating as hell. This is not... So, it's funny, because the next 2 builds are significantly easier in the terms of, like, what it takes to build them. Like, you know, the building process. But they're going to require more materials than this one. More difficult to obtain materials, I should say. In theory. We'll see. You know, we may find ourselves in a different situation than we are now. But let's mine these stairs away here. God, it sucks doing that. And I hope I have enough room in my inventory for them all. I do, thank heavens. So basically, we gotta do this, which looks a little ugly, in my opinion, but it will work better with what with the design we're trying to do. I hope. Can we just please place like stairs are supposed to? And there's gonna be some wasted material on this first few steps. I'm not gonna go and get rid of the the blocks that were going to be there but not anymore type thing. Ouch. See what I'm telling you? Gonna be difficult. But this new stair layout should fix all of our issues, because now I think maybe honest to God, I don't know. I don't think it will, because see, we're going up 4 blocks, but we're not, but the terrace isn't 3. But the terrace is only 3, which means that our slope is off, which means, you know, it fixes this, what I just did fixes this layer, but it doesn't fix every other layer. Oh, no. Which means we have to redo this entire second layer. Oh, just gonna take forever to do, but you know what? We'll figure it out, I guess. You know, that's just the way things are. It's the way things are going to be. Oh, God. It's just, I'm not. Oh, this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a long time. And you know, and the thing is, like, I don't even know if I have enough materials to finish it, right? I legitimately do not know if I have enough materials. And we're going to find out, I guess, you know. If we have enough, it may turn out that we don't have enough. But anyways, I'd like to go for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New Minecraft Let's Plays every single Monday, 11 a.m. Central Time. And good night. Hello there. Actually, it's more of a goodbye. This is my Minecraft outro. Anyways, make sure you subscribe so that we can hit our 10K goal, so we can plant 100 trees for subs for trees. Otherwise, stick around for the next 20 seconds to give me that sweet, sweet watch time.